So remember, there are only hotspots in 15 districts of Uttar Pradesh that are being sealed. What are these hotspots and in which district? Let me now bring you through the Data Intelligence Unit of India Today. Take a look at that. In Shamli, there will be 4. In Saharanpur, 20. In Bulandshahar, 5. Bareilly, 6. Even Ghaziabad, the NCR region is 29. Maharajganj, 6. Gautam Budh Nagar, which includes Noida, Greater Noida area, that's 55. Agra, 22. Kanpur, 8. And Lucknow, the capital city of the state, 16. And also Varanasi, 6 hotspots have been sealed till April 15th, which means people will not be permitted to even go out and get their essentials. So while this is the virtual data that I have got for you, what's the status on the ground? Our reporters have been tracking all the latest with regard to this specific details as well. Now, my colleagues Manish Pandey and Shivendra Srivastava are joining me live as well. Good morning, Munish and Shivendra. I want to start with the capital city, Lucknow, because that is where perhaps a lot of residents were concerned earlier. What is the status in Lucknow? How are people interacting?
See, good morning, Pooja. This is very sensitive situation in Lucknow right now. Not only in Lucknow, in Uttar Pradesh, entire Uttar Pradesh. That's why Yogi government has taken this extreme step for sealing those many hotspots in 15 districts which are heavily infected. And these are on the basis of the cases reported from these areas. Wherever 6 or more cases are being reported, are being completely sealed. And what that sealing means? This sealing means that only health workers, police personnel, and persons related to this sanitation work are being only allowed for this to visit these places in and out. Otherwise, no resident will be allowed for any essential work even. And they will be provided. They will be provided all household requirements or essential items by the government through proper channel, and they'll not be allowed to go out, in and out from their premise, apartment, or society, or colony. That is the provision is being done by the UP government. And also during this all entire period of lockdown or whatever period is going to be, like, they will have to wear face mask if they are going in public. This is for every citizen in Uttar Pradesh. That is made mandatory by the government, and that they are doing this because they are thinking that these affected areas are most sensitive places from where this coronavirus infection can spread across the nation, across the state. That's why they have taken this step.
Okay.
Now teams are being deployed. They are making arrangements in these hotspot areas. They are barricading areas, and they are making people aware that they are. This is for their own safety, and they should not come out. They should not get panic. All arrangements are being made by government, and they are with them to save their lives only.
All right. So as long as essential items are being provided, as is the assurance, Shivendra, thank you very much. There shouldn't be a need to panic. What's the status in Noida? Munish Pandey with all the latest. Munish, over to you.
Yeah, well, Pooja, at this point of time, there are 2 challenges with the Noida authorities. First is the supply of essentials good. Now, yesterday, what we witnessed that after the announcement by Yogi government that hot spots will be sealed, there was panic buying among many residents in Noida. Not only those areas which are now hot spot, but also the adjoining areas. But the government has promised that there will be door-to-door supply of the essential goods. That is the #1 challenge for the authorities. Apart from that, there are 10 epicenters and 34 localities which has been completely sealed. Now the government has to go door-to-door. They have to collect samples, and for that, in Noida and Greater Noida, there are 300 containment teams which has been formed by the Noida authorities. One containment team consists of doctor, a revenue department officer, and a police officer. So they will be visiting door to door. They will be collecting samples, and mobile units have been set up to test those facilities. 2 more new hospitals have been set up for COVID-19 testing. So at this point of time, what the authorities maintain that the cluster containment strategy has been implemented in Gautam Budh Nagar, and for that they are gearing up with the other officials so that this spread of coronavirus can be stopped at this point of time.
And of course, residents must know that this is only being done to contain the spread of the virus, because cases are increasing in Uttar Pradesh as well. Shivendra Srivastava, Munish Pandey, thank you very much for the ground report. From Delhi to UP to now Maharashtra, Mumbai continues to remain one of the coronavirus hotspots, and the civic body BMC along with Uddhav Thackeray government identify wards which are critical in the city. India Today examined 2 wards which have maximum cases. One of the wards is in Kolivada in Varanasi. Remember, Kolivada is one of the densely populated areas where most people who were tested positive worked as servants, watch persons and maids in affluent families who had a foreign travel history. Second area is Malabar Hills, that falls under Ward D. Several people who belong to affluent families have tested positive here. A major difference between Malabar Hills and other areas is that no local shop is opened here. Most wealthy families are getting essentials home delivered.
We are right now in Malabar Hills, which falls under Ward D. And one of the reasons why this area has been reporting growing cases of COVID-19 is that most of the families, people living in this area, come from affluent background, come from opulent background, and many of them had an international travel history. Many of the families here traveled abroad, and due to that, they contracted the infection. And we also had cases of watchmen, maids, servants contracting the infection from their owners of the affluent families here. So that remains to be one of the reasons why Ward D in Mumbai, where Malabar Hills, Arthur Road and many such areas come, have been reporting growing number of COVID-19 cases. Now something you will see here as compared to other parts of Mumbai is that not even local shops or grocery shops are open in this particular area. So what this particular area has done is that every apartment, since most of the families are affluent families, so every apartment has their own local shop inside their own apartment. So a person doesn't really have to come out on the street, and the authorities are making sure of that. With video journalist Prashant in Mumbai and Tanushree Pandey for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.